Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this electrifying episode of the Jennifer Hudson Show, where the vibes are always high, the stories are legendary, and the surprises keep coming. Today, we're diving deep into the world of funk, flash, and unfiltered truth with none other than the incomparable Morris Day, the man who defined cool with his razor-sharp suits, that signature strut, and hits that still make us move. But hold on tight, because what started as a celebration of Prince's enduring legacy and Morris's trailblazing career quickly spirals into a moment of raw emotion, heated words, and a dramatic exit that's got everyone talking. Picture this. The studio lights beaming down on a set decked out in purple hues nodding to Minneapolis magic, the audience buzzing with anticipation, and Jennifer Hudson, our powerhouse host, beaming that infectious smile as she introduces her guest. Give it up for the king of swagger himself, Morris Day. The crowd erupts in cheers, clapping to the beat of Jungle Love playing softly in the background. Morris saunters in, Jerome trailing behind with that iconic mirror in hand, because even on daytime TV, style is non-negotiable. They settle into the plush chairs, Jennifer leaning forward with genuine excitement, her eyes sparkling as she recalls her own journey from American Idol to Oscar winner. Morris, you've been slaying since the 80s. Tell us, how does it feel to be the blueprint for every smooth operator out there? Morris chuckles, that deep, velvety laugh filling the room, adjusting his cufflinks with flair. Baby, it's all in the wrist, the walk, and knowing when to let the music do the talking. The banter flows easy at first, reminiscing about the Times formation, those wild nights opening for Prince on the Controversy Tour, and the sheer audacity of turning a high school talent show mishap into a multi-million-dollar empire. As the applause for the performance dies down, Jennifer circles back with that signature warmth, her eyes locked on Morris like she's interviewing a long-lost uncle. That strut, it's not just moves, it's attitude. How did Prince shape that? Morris leans back, crossing his legs with effortless cool, but there's a flicker in his gaze, a shadow of old battles. Prince? He gave me the canvas, but I painted the picture. We pushed each other, sure, but it was mutual fire. The audience nods, eating up the camaraderie tale, but Jennifer, ever the digger for gold, probes deeper. Mutual, yes, but in Purple Rain, your role was pivotal. Yet some say it overshadowed the Times solo shine. Ever feel shortchanged? The words land soft, but Morris's jaw clenches, fingers tapping a restless rhythm. Shortchanged? Baby, we headline souls, not charts. Don't let the narrative steal our thunder. Jennifer laughs it off. No theft, just truth-seeking. But the air thickens, the crowd sensing the undercurrent. Jerome shifts uncomfortably, polishing the mirror faster. Morris straightens, voice gaining edge. Truth? The truth is we were kings in our lane, no apologies. Jennifer, sensing the heat, pivots to lighter fare. Speaking of kings, your wardrobe, those suits. Spill the designer's secrets. Relief washes over the set as Morris dives into fashion war stories, the audience chuckling at tales of custom vests and midnight fittings. A quick game segment follows, Funk or Flop, where they rate classic tracks, bonding over shared loves like 1999. Laughter booms, high fives fly, and for a beat the storm clouds part. But as the clock ticks toward rap, Jennifer drops the bomb. One fan question. Any unresolved vibes from the Paisley Park days? The world's curious. Morris pauses, water glass midway to lips. Unresolved? Like what? Creative clashes or personal jabs? The room quiets, the host's enthusiasm clashing with the guest's wariness. All of it. Give us the unfiltered Morris. The set's energy, once buoyant as a bass line, now hums with the low thrum of impending thunder. Every eye glued to the two titans trading truths. Jennifer, her powerhouse presence undimmed, gestures animatedly, trying to reel it back. Morris, those label games, they're the villain in every music story. How'd you and Prince navigate that minefield? He exhales slowly, rubbing his temple, the mirror catching light like a warning flare. Navigated? We dodged bullets, baby. Some hit anyway, delayed albums, stolen credits. But we laughed it off, turned pain to platinum. The audience oozed sympathetically, but Jennifer, hungry for the human angle, leans in. Laughed it off? Come on, legends bleed too. Was there a moment it broke the bond? Morris's eyes flash, the question striking bone. Broke? Nothing broke us, except folks like you prying for cracks to fill airtime. Gasps ripple through the seats, the words landing like a slap. Jennifer recoils slightly, hand to chest. Prying? Morris, this is connection, not gotcha. Her voice, usually a bomb, now carries a defensive edge, the host-guest line blurring into battle. He stands abruptly, chair scraping like a record scratch. Connection? Feels like cornering. I came to vibe, not relive vendettas. Jerome is up, mirror tucked under arm, ready for retreat. The crowd murmurs, phones out capturing the chaos. Jennifer rises too, palms out. Sit, please, let's vibe on your terms. But momentum has its own beat, and Morris is swaying to exit's rhythm. Terms? My term is done. Keep the spotlight. It's hot enough. He turns, stride purposeful, sequins catching the lights in a final dazzle. The door looms, Jennifer calling after, Morris, wait. We're good. But the latch clicks, echoing like a full stop. Silence descends, broken only by a lone clap, turning to scattered applause. Awkward and unsure. Jennifer turns to camera, smile strained. In the aftermath's glow, the Jennifer Hudson Show studio feels smaller, echoes of the exchange lingering like reverb on a track. Crew resets chairs, wiping away invisible tension, while Jennifer huddles with her team, replaying the tape. Did I push too hard? He was opening up, then bam. Her producer nods. It was gold, raw gold. But gold or gaff, the viral wave crashes hard. Hashtag spiking, news outlets churning Day Hudson dust-up headlines. Morris, ensconced in his LA pad, scrolls the frenzy, chuckling at fan edits, syncing his exit to get it up. Jerome brews coffee. You good, Chief? Better than good, real. The call comes mid-morning. Jennifer's people, bridge building. She wants to chat. No cameras. Morris agrees, voice steady. Tell her coffee's on me. Cut to a neutral cafe, incognito vibes, sunglasses, corner booth. Jennifer arrives first, hug ready. Morris, that was intense. My bad if I overstepped. He slides in, genuine smile breaking through. Nah, your bad's my fire. We both legends. Clashes happen. Over lattes, they unpack. The question that tipped it, rooted in a recent biopic rumor irking Morris. Felt like you were echoing the shade. Jennifer nods. I read the headlines, didn't connect the dots. Next time, signal. Laughter flows, easing into Prince praise, toasting absent friends. He'd laugh at this drama, Morris says, or write a song about it. The reconciliation seeds a sequel invite. Come back, cooler heads, hotter tracks. Morris considers deal, but we keep it light, or I strut out again. Word leaks tastefully, fans exhaling relief. Hashtag Morris Jehuda Unite trends, positivity prevailing. Broader ripples, panels on the art of the interview, ethics and entertainment, where boundaries meet buzz. Morris guests on Breakfast Club, spinning it positive, showed my truth, Hudson solid. Jennifer on Drew Barrymore, growth moment, respect the artist's pace. Beyond the immediate blaze, this blow-up ignites a cultural bonfire, fanning flames on fame's fragile tightrope. Social scrolls overflow, TikToks recreating the strut-off, Twitter threads theorizing triggers from Paisley archives. Music heads debate the time's underrated genius versus Prince's gravitational pull. Morris carried scenes versus Purple Rain was ensemble magic. Forums fill with eyewitness accounts. Audience felt the shift like a bass drop gone wrong. Media machines grind. TMZ sensationalizes, egos clash. Rolling Stone contextualizes echoes of 80s rivalries. Jennifer's camp releases BTS footage, showing pre-show hugs, post-chaos concern. Morris's site crashes from traffic, bio sales spiking. The walkout meme iffies. Gifs of Morris mid-stride captioned, when therapy asks about your ex. Humor heals, humanizing the hustle. Deeper dives, psychologists weigh in on trigger points, how past traumas surface in spotlights. Celebrities aren't exhibits, one op-ed asserts. Fan letters pour. To Morris, your exit empowered my boundaries. To Jennifer, your heart shines through. Crossovers brew. Joint charity for music ed. Prince tribute nod. Industry insiders whisper changes. Talk shows training on safe words signals for guests. The incident textbooks, case study in consent, conversation, celebrity. As October chills air, anniversary clips resurface, nostalgia, softening edges. Morris drops a remix, sampling the show's themes subtly, winky nod. Jennifer covers Jungle Love on tour, dedicating to my brother Morris. Harmony restored, the discord a distant drumbeat, yet it endures as emblem. In entertainment's echo chamber, authenticity amplifies, even if it amplifies amps to 11. Lessons linger for hosts, stars, spectators. Listen louder than you lead. The storm off? Not scandal's end, but evolution's eve.